Held without bail, the mother and her 19-year-old daughter accused of murdering their family members are staying behind bars today. They've allegedly confessed to their crime, saying everyone, even the 3 children, wanted to die. It is Tuesday afternoon. I'm Brian Taft.
And I'm Shari Williams. The big story on Action News is the new details that we are learning about the 5 people murdered in Morrisville, Bucks County.
Action News has team coverage today at 4 o'clock. Maggie Kent is in the neighborhood, but we'll begin now with Walter Perez.
And he's live at the district attorney's office in Doylestown. And Walter, this case is rattling investigators.
No doubt about it, Shari and Brian. Authorities say it'll be weeks before they can determine exactly how the victims were killed in this case. Investigators say it seems at least 2 of them were strangled, but at this point they simply don't know. But what they do know at this point, at least what they say they think they know, is who did it.
Authorities say 45-year-old Shana Decree and her 19-year-old daughter Dominique have confessed to the horrific murders of 5 members of their own family. Morrisville Police Chief George McClay says these are the kinds of cases that haunt police officers.
It's a sad day for us. As much as I've seen over my career, this is the saddest case I've ever had.
It was yesterday afternoon when police got the call from a social worker who went to the Decree family apartment on West Bridge Street to see how they were doing. The caseworker reported that the suspects seemed disoriented. Investigators quickly arrived to find the remains of the 5 dead victims in another room. The youngest were 13 years old and 9-year-old twins. Bucks County DA Matt Weintraub says he has a pretty good idea how this crime unfolded. The question that lingers is, what could have possibly been the motive?
As confusing as it was last night, we are no closer to understanding that in the harsh light of day. We will continue to pursue every lead and to work this case to its just conclusion.
During questioning, not only did the suspects reportedly say they wanted to be dead, they also said the victims wanted to die as well. So we asked Chief McClay if he thinks this is some kind of twisted murder-suicide case. He says that's doubtful.
2 9-year-olds can't make that decision, and a 13-year-old. So I think that's, is that something in the adults' minds? I don't know, but it's surely not in 9-year-old minds.
Now, authorities say there were 8 people living inside that tiny apartment, the 2 suspects and the 5 victims. The 8th person was one of the victim's sons. We can report that he was not there at the time of the murders, and today he was found by investigators uninjured.